4 factors of entrepreneurship.
Among the many factors that matter in rising up the economic ladder of success, it turns out that owning a small business and entrepreneurship is one of the most important factors. And there are 4 things really that contribute to entrepreneurship or owning a small business and economic success. The first off is savings. Entrepreneurs tend to be much better savers than non-entrepreneurs, and having savings is important to starting a small business. The second thing is who you know, your networks. If you know lots of people outside of your family or your immediate associates, you'll do better in attracting customers, attracting capital, and building a business. Third thing is gender. Turns out that because of discrimination, women don't do quite as well as men, and women tend to be a little bit more risk averse in businesses that don't have quite as much return because they're less risky. And the fourth thing is race. African Americans just haven't achieved the educational levels that the rest of the population has, and there is, of course, discrimination again. These are some of the findings that we have in a new publication sponsored by the Pew Charitable Trust on economic mobility. Another interesting thing about what we've learned in this study is that if you start off in the bottom of the income distribution, the bottom 50%, and stick with it for 5 years, you actually have a very good chance of success. Oddly enough, if you start off at the top of the income distribution, you have a real good chance of failing. Those are some of the most important findings we had on entrepreneurship in this new study from the Pew Charitable Trust.
4 factors of entrepreneurship. Savings. Entrepreneurs tend to save more money than non-entrepreneurs. Networking. Having multiple contacts means more business opportunities. Gender. Men tend to be more economically successful than women. Race. Whites benefit from better economic gains than non-whites. For more information, log on to heritage.org.